Hey everyone, and welcome to epsonamy.co.uk. Today I am going to be reviewing Jamberry nails, which are specially designed nail wraps. So they are durable, long lasting, chip resistant, nick resistant, smudge resistant. They go on fairly quickly. It does take a little getting used to. I can do a full set in about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes, but initially it takes ages. What I really like about them is that they come in some pretty designs, which would be really difficult to do even for a nail artist. So for myself, almost impossible. If you have a quick look through, I've got loads of designs here. You can see they're quite detailed at the edges, or like this one, it's got like little feather patterns over it. It's just things that you wouldn't be able to do certainly by yourself unless you were some sort of expert nail artist. And Kerry very kindly sent me a couple of little packs to try out as well. So it gives you an idea of the different sorts of designs you can get. I believe it's something like over 300 designs. You can apply it using a hairdryer. It's a bit more tricky, a bit more awkward. I find it blows a bit too hard and makes the nail wraps wriggle as they go on. So I actually spent out and bought the little heater. To start off with, you need to clean your nails using an alcohol wipe. Jamberry do provide their own, which you can buy, but personally I went on eBay and bought a whole heap of these little ones. They were a lot cheaper. Not as good, to be fair, but they work for me, and it's up to you if you want to spend out the money or not. I can't afford it once I bought the wraps, I'm afraid. So you clean your nails to make sure there's no oil left on them. Then select the wrap that you're going for. You need to choose, they all come in different sizes, so you need to choose the correct size to fit the nail that you're applying it onto. You want to leave a little bit of skin either side, a little bit of nail either side before it reaches the skin, otherwise the oil from your fingers will make it come off quicker. Then measure from your cuticle, again not too close to the cuticle, up to the top of your nail, and then trim it at that length, or just a little bit over. So you have a half wrap. Each of these little wraps does 2 nails. So you've got your little bit there. Then I use what is called the baggy method, which is actually using one of these bags that your apples or pears come in. You just want to tear it in half like that, so you've got a little flat bit like this. Take your little bit on a cuticle orange stick and peel it off. You want to peel it so it's stuck onto the orange stick like that, on the straight edge, so the curved bit will go on your finger first. Then you have to excuse the noise. You pop it in front of your little heater or your hairdryer if you're using the hairdryer. Hold it down, hold it in front for a couple of seconds until it starts to warm up. You'll see it start to curl like that. You see, it starts to curl a little bit. Then pop it on your nail from the cuticle upwards. Then you get your little baggy, put the baggy over your finger and pull it tight like that. Then pop it in front of the heater again for just a couple of seconds. Then you unwrap it and it's on your nail now, like that. Then you just need to take your emery board and file it down along the front of your nail so it takes off the excess. You'll see the excess there. And it just comes off like that. Only file it down your nail like that, otherwise it starts to lift. Then you take your little rubber tipped pusher and push down on the edges to make sure they're all firmly stuck down. You might get some air bubbles in it, but it really, you can't see once it's glued down. There you go, well stuck down. Apply firm pressure all the way around so it is stuck. And there you've got your first nail. You'll see, like that, it is not tight to the edge and it's not tight to the cuticle here, but you can't tell. They're absolutely beautiful and you cannot tell that they're not tight to the edges. It is always much more tricky to do the other hand, but I will run that through and give you an idea. So again, on your little stick, clean your nail, and I did them already, but it's always best to make sure they're perfectly clean before you go. Warm it in front of your heater until it starts to curl. It's only a couple of seconds. There you go, curling. And then apply it to your nail, starting at the cuticle end. And then take a little bit of baggy, wrap it around your nail, holding it tight like that. Front of the heater again, make sure you heat it all over. It gets quite warm, so do watch yourself. Like that. Take the baggy off. Take off the excess nail wrap. And push down using your little rubber tipped pusher so that it is firmly on your nail, like so. There are loads of different types of these nail wraps. You can get shiny ones, matte ones, glitter ones. You can get these lace, they're called, where you would paint your nail underneath and then put the wrap on top so that the colour from your nail varnish is seen through the lace design. You can also get Mummy and Me matching nails for your children. These are Bethany's. they're very useful for children who bite their nails, because when they go to bite their nails they notice the wraps on their fingers and it reminds them not to nibble their nails, which is why we use it with Bethany. She's a bit of a nail biter. So there you go, 2 nails done. You don't have to do a full hand, you could just use these as your accent nails and then paint the rest, or you can use a full set and do all of your nails in them. So I really do recommend these for you guys. They're non-toxic, they're vegan, they're safe for children, and they're so easy to use and apply. There you go, guys. So thanks for joining us today, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Cheers, bye bye.